Hello everyone, in today's digital age, health trends spread like wildfire. Social media, blogs, and influencers promise quick fixes, miracle cures, and science-backed hacks that promise everything from detoxing your body to reversing aging. However, many of these so-called health hacks are not only ineffective, but can also be downright dangerous. As a medical professional with decades of experience, I've seen countless patients fall for these myths, some with minor consequences, and others with life-threatening results. Today, we'll explore 10 widely popular health trends, debunk the pseudoscience behind them, and replace them with real, evidence-based advice that can actually improve your well-being. But stay tuned until the end, because we'll also expose the biggest medical scam, a treatment raking in $280 million annually, despite mounting evidence that it does more harm than good. First is detox foot patches, a scientific scam. The claim: foot detox pads are marketed as a way to pull out toxins, heavy metals, and impurities from the body while you sleep, leaving you feeling refreshed and cleansed. The idea is that as you wear these pads overnight, harmful substances are drawn out through the soles of your feet, which supposedly explains why the pads turn dark after use. The reality: this is nothing more than a chemical trick. The dark color that appears on the pads is not toxins leaving your body, but rather a simple reaction between moisture, heat, and certain chemicals in the pad itself. In fact, if you sprinkle a few drops of water onto an unused pad, it will turn just as dark as if you had worn it overnight. There are no scientific studies proving that foot detox pads remove toxins from the body. The real solution: your liver and kidneys are the true detoxifiers of the body. If you want to enhance your body's natural detoxification process, prioritize hydration, regular exercise, and a diet rich in antioxidant-rich foods like cruciferous vegetables, turmeric, and glutathione-boosting nutrients. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe for more science-backed health insights. Don't fall for misleading health trends. Stay informed and stay safe. Second is gallbladder detox, the dangerous cleansing method. The claim: drinking 12 ounces of olive oil and beet tablets will flush out gallstones. The reality: this method can be extremely dangerous. The stones seen in the toilet are not gallstones, but rather hardened oil and bile expelled from the digestive system. Gallstones sink, they do not float. Worse, excessive consumption of olive oil can trigger severe gastrointestinal distress and bile deficiencies. Personal experience: I once tried this method out of curiosity, and within minutes, I experienced severe nausea and esophageal blockage due to the solidification of the beet tablets with the oil. It was a terrifying experience, and I do not recommend anyone attempting it. The real solution: to naturally support gallbladder health, focus on a diet rich in fiber, choline, and bile-supporting nutrients like TUDCA, tauroursodeoxycholic acid. If gallstones are a problem, seek medical consultation rather than attempting extreme detoxes. Third is the Master Cleanse, a sugar bomb in disguise. The claim: a cleanse using lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup will detox your body and help you lose weight. The reality: this is essentially a sugar-laden drink that spikes insulin levels. The body naturally detoxifies through the liver and kidneys. It doesn't need starvation to do the job. Long-term fasting with high sugar intake can lead to severe blood sugar fluctuations, muscle loss, and metabolic damage. Case study: Emily, a 32-year-old marketing executive, tried the Master Cleanse before her wedding. She lost 6 pounds in 5 days, but suffered dizziness, fatigue, and extreme sugar cravings. After resuming normal eating, she gained back 8 pounds within 2 weeks due to metabolic adaptation. The real solution: instead of unsustainable detoxes, prioritize whole, nutrient-dense foods like cruciferous vegetables, fiber-rich foods, and antioxidant-packed fruits to support liver function. Fourth is the ear candling myth. The claim: Ear candling involves placing a hollow candle in the ear and lighting it, supposedly creating suction that removes earwax. The reality, this practice has been debunked repeatedly. Scientific studies and medical professionals have found no evidence that it effectively removes earwax. Instead, it poses serious risks such as burns, eardrum perforation, and wax buildup. Story: I had a patient, Mark, who was convinced ear candling would help his chronic ear blockage. After using them for weeks, he ended up with severe burns on his outer ear and even more impacted wax. It wasn't until he visited an audiologist that he learned the proper way to clean his ears, through irrigation or professional earwax removal. The real solution: instead of ear candles, use ear drops designed to soften wax, or consult a healthcare provider for safe removal. Fifth is the foot detox bath scam. The claim: foot detox baths are marketed as a way to remove toxins, heavy metals, and impurities by soaking your feet in a tub of water with an ionizing device. The water supposedly turns brown or black as toxins leave your body through the soles of your feet. The reality: this follows the same misleading concept as foot detox pads. The water changes color not because of toxins being expelled from your body, but due to a simple chemical reaction between the salt in the water and the metal electrodes in the device. Even without placing your feet in the water, the color change still occurs. There is no scientific evidence proving that foot detox baths cleanse the body in any way. Better approach: for real detoxification, focus on hydration, exercise, and sauna therapy, which support the liver and kidneys, your body's true detox organs. Sixth is the AB belt illusion. The claim: AB belts promise to melt belly fat through electrical muscle stimulation, EMS, or heat-inducing wraps that make you sweat more. Many believe wearing these belts will help them achieve a toned stomach without the need for exercise or diet changes. The reality: sweating does not equal fat loss. Your body sweats to regulate temperature, not to burn fat. Similarly, electrical muscle stimulation may create temporary contractions, but it does not significantly build strength or burn calories. Studies show that passive stimulation is far less effective than actual exercise. What works? The only proven way to lose belly fat is through a calorie deficit, strength training, and metabolic conditioning. Incorporating compound exercises, HIIT workouts, and a balanced diet will lead to real, sustainable fat loss. Seventh is the blood type diet, no scientific basis. The claim: the blood type diet suggests that each blood type requires specific foods for optimal health and digestion. For example, type O is encouraged to eat more meat, while type A is advised to follow a vegetarian diet. The reality: there is no credible scientific research supporting this theory. People who follow the blood type diet may feel better, but that's not because of their blood type, it's because they eliminate processed junk foods and switch to whole, natural ingredients. The diet's benefits come from clean eating, not blood type compatibility. Better approach: instead of following a restrictive and unproven diet, focus on a balanced, whole food-based nutrition plan tailored to your body's actual metabolic needs, activity level, and health goals. Eighth is EMF blockers, not what you think. The claim: EMF blockers, such as small stickers or patches placed on the back of a phone, are marketed as protection against electromagnetic radiation, EMFs, emitted by electronic devices. These products claim to neutralize or block harmful radiation, reducing health risks. The reality: there is no scientific evidence that these stickers can block or neutralize EMFs. Electromagnetic waves can only be blocked using physical barriers like metal shielding, not by a thin sticker. Experts in physics and engineering have repeatedly debunked these products, proving that they do nothing to reduce exposure. Better approach: if you're concerned about EMFs, the only effective methods include using wired headphones, keeping devices at a distance when not in use, and limiting unnecessary screen time, not relying on ineffective stickers. Ninth is carb blockers, the false hope. The claim: carb blockers are supplements that claim to prevent carbohydrate absorption, allowing you to eat high-carb foods like pasta and bread without gaining weight. These products promise to neutralize the effects of starch, making it pass through the digestive system without being absorbed. The reality: at best, carb blockers only inhibit a very small percentage of starch digestion, but they do nothing to stop sugar or unhealthy fats from being absorbed. Additionally, undigested starch can ferment in the gut, leading to bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort. There is no scientific evidence showing that carb blockers significantly aid in weight loss. A smarter strategy: instead of relying on ineffective supplements, focus on moderating carb intake, prioritizing fiber-rich foods, and balancing your meals with proteins and healthy fats to support steady energy levels and overall health. And finally is psychiatric medication, and ECT, the dark side of treatment. The biggest scam is the overprescription of psychiatric medications and electroconvulsive therapy, ECT. The truth about psychiatric medications: antidepressants work no better than placebos for mild to moderate depression. Many people become dependent on them within weeks. Long-term use can lead to emotional blunting and withdrawal symptoms. The shocking reality of ECT, electroconvulsive therapy, which induces seizures using electrical currents, is still used despite minimal proven long-term benefits and severe risks like memory loss. What works? Nutritional psychiatry, optimizing brain health through diet, exercise and circadian rhythm regulation, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and mindfulness practices. What should you do instead? Health hacks and shortcuts rarely work. Instead of chasing viral trends, focus on sustainable, science-backed strategies. Eat nutrient-dense foods, exercise consistently, prioritize mental well-being, question every health claim, and seek evidence-based answers. Remember, health isn't about quick fixes, it's about long-term habits. Subscribe for more health insights, and let's debunk misinformation together.